Welcome back, people, to our series on the Passion of Christ according to Bro Luke. Today, we diving deep into a heavy moment known as the Christ Passion, where Jesus got tried and crucified. Picture this. It's the crack of dawn, and the Garden of Gethsemane is quiet, except for the distant sound of footsteps creeping closer. Jesus, betrayed by one of his own, stands tall as soldiers roll up and snatch him away into the darkness. Meanwhile, Peter, his heart heavy with fear, trails behind, keeping his distance. As they hit up the courtyard of the high priest's crib, a fire blazing in the middle, casting shadows on the faces of the crew chilling around it. Peter finds a spot to post up, trying to soak in the warmth of the flames. But his chill gets shattered quick when a homegirl, peeping him in the firelight, clocks him and calls him out for rolling with Jesus. My man Peter, shaky as hell, denies it. But his words sound weak even to him. The accusations keep coming, each one cutting him deep. "You roll with them too," somebody else calls out, and Peter denies it again, feeling guilty as hell. As the night drags on, a rooster's crow breaks the silence, and Peter's denial echoes in his ears like absence of all. He remembers Jesus' words from just hours before. "Before the rooster crows today, you gonna disown me 3 times. Outside the high priest's spot, the guards straight clown Jesus, laughing and laying hands on him. But my Jesus stays silent, keeping his cool even as they throw shade. Come daybreak, Jesus gets brought before the elders, facing charges of blasphemy and sedition. "If you really the Messiah," they grill him, "spill the beans." But Jesus, cool as a cucumber, hits him with, "From now on, the Son of Man gonna be kicking it at the right hand of the mighty God." They hate on him hard, but he stays true to himself. Pilate, the big boss Roman governor, tries to grill Jesus some more, but he can't find no dirt on him, saying, "I ain't seeing nothing to charge this dude with." But the crowd, gassed up by the religious heads, demand Jesus' head on a platter. Pilate, not trying to mess with an innocent bro, offers to drop Jesus or Barabbas, a real shady character. But the crowd wants Barabbas out and Jesus in. As the sun climbs higher, Jesus gets marched to Skull Hill, lugging his cross like a boss. Along the way, Simon from Cyrene gets roped in to help carry the load, struggling under its weight. At Golgotha, the haters gather to peep the crucifixion, spewing hate and talking smack. But even as Jesus hangs on the cross, hurting like crazy, he drops words of forgiveness and love, rising above the hate. 2 criminals, riding dirty like Jesus, talk smack at first, but one catches feelings and starts talking repentance. "Jesus, hook me up when you hit up your kingdom," he pleads, and Jesus hooks him up with a ticket to paradise. As the darkness falls, Jesus takes his last breath, trusting the Father to hold it down. The earth shakes and the temple curtain tears, bearing witness to the epic sacrifice. In the calm after the storm, Joseph of Arimathea steps up to lay Jesus to rest in a fresh tomb. And as the Sabbath kicks in, the women from Galilee start prepping spices and perfumes, heavy with grief but holding on to a flicker of hope. Despite facing betrayal, mockery, and physical torment, Jesus exemplified forgiveness and compassion towards his persecutors. His actions teach us the transformative power of forgiveness in healing relationships and fostering empathy towards others. Jesus displayed unwavering courage and resilience in the face of immense suffering and adversity. His steadfastness in upholding his beliefs and values serves as an inspiring example of staying true to one's principles even amidst persecution and hardship. Through his resurrection, Jesus offers hope and redemption to humanity. His victory over death symbolizes the possibility of spiritual renewal and the triumph of life over despair. This teaches us to embrace hope, even in the darkest of times, and to believe in the potential for transformation and renewal in our lives. Subscribe and stay locked in for more epic Bible stories dropping soon. Peace out, y'all.